Welcome back to Family Feud Nigeria. The Novas family is here and is ready for... Okay. Bukola, Mide is off stage where he cannot see or hear your answers. I'll ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of anything to say, simply say pass. And if you have enough time left, we'll come back to it. If you and Mide together get 200 points, the Novas family will be walking away with a whooping sum of 5 million naira. Bukola, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Can we get 20 seconds on the clock, please? The clock will start after I read the first question. Bukola, mention one household item that gets missing when you need them.
Spoon.
Mention one reason a woman would look down on a man.
He does not have money.
Name an occupation that gets your hands dirty.
Carpenter.
Mention one food you eat with stew.
Rice.
Name something that breaks.
Glass.
All right, Bukola, let's see how you did. Bukola, we asked you, mention one household item that gets missing when you need them. You said, survey says. We asked you to mention one reason a woman would look down on a man. You said, survey says. We asked you to name an occupation that gets your hands dirty. You said, survey says. We asked you to mention one food you eat with stew. You said, survey says. And last but not least, we asked you to name something that breaks. You said, survey says. Bukola, you got 147 points. Let's clear the board and bring out Mide. Thank you very much. Mide, do you want to break our stage? Can you guess how many points Bukola got?
More than 100.
More than 100. Bukola scored 147 points. So right now, you need just 53. 53 points to walk away with 5 million naira. Mide, I'm going to ask you the same 5 questions that I asked Bukola. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you're going to hear this sound. I'll ask you to try again, and you'll give me another answer. Now, we know that it's tougher this time, so what we're going to do is we're going to give you 25 seconds. Mide, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's remind everyone of Bukola's answers. And can we have 25 seconds on the clock, please? Mide, the clock will start after I read the first question. Mide, mention one household item that gets missing when you need them.
Spoon.
Try again.
Fork.
Mention one reason a woman would look down on a man.
Money.
Try again.
Broke.
Try again.
Money. Pass.
Name an occupation that gets your hands dirty.
Carpentry.
Try again.
Bricklaying.
Mention one food you eat with stew.
Rice.
Try again.
Spaghetti.
Name something that breaks.
Spaghetti.
Mention one reason a woman would look down on a man. All right. Mide,
Bisola.
let's see how you did. Mide, we asked you, mention one household item that gets missing when you need them. You said, survey says, spoon was the top answer. We asked you to mention one reason a woman would look down on a man. You said, survey says, no money, broke man, that was the top answer. We asked you to name an occupation that gets your hands dirty. You said, survey says, mechanic. Mechanic was the top answer with 34 points. We asked you to mention one food you eat with stew. You said, Survey says rice. Rice was the top answer with 47 points. And last but not least, we asked you, name something that breaks. You said, well, true, spaghetti, they break, sha. We they break them. In this part of the world, we do crack. Survey says, glass. Glass was the top answer with 27 points. You can join the rest of the family. Thank you. Sadly, their points did not add up to 200, but they will get 500 naira for every point they've accumulated on the show today, which means they'll be walking away with a total sum of 317,500 naira. But of course, you know how we roll. We'll be rounding that figure up to 400,000 naira.